how to write a thesis statement for an essay. Are you wondering how to write a strong thesis statement? Yeah, well, sit back and relax. My video today reveals all the secrets of writing a watertight thesis statement. Yeah, my name is Enrique from Studybay. Hi guys. Here at Studybay, we offer professional help on writing and editing scholarly papers. Today, I will share with you a helpful guide on how to write a good thesis statement for an essay. So, let's get started. It's not hard to master how to start a thesis statement. A good thesis statement introduces readers to the main point of the whole paper in a sentence. Your statement should reflect your point of view. To know how to make a thesis statement, you need to first understand the topic and take your time to focus on making a strong thesis statement. So first, let's understand what is a thesis statement. Okay, so what is it? It is the tone and the style of your thesis statement because it depends on the paper you are working on. If you are working on an argumentative essay, you have to be more formal and persuasive in your thesis statement. The definition to convince the readers of your point. Now that you know what is a thesis statement, let's summarize all the things that your thesis statement template out to achieve. It should form a roadmap of your readers with regards of expectations from the paper. It should interpret the topic sentence at hand. It should shed light on a disputable claim. It should act as a topic sentence that introduces the readers to your argument and in one phrase. Everything else you write is to support your interpretation. Thus of writing a thesis statement. Keep it short and clean for the audience to understand it better. Short statements are easier to remember and it is the main thought of your writing. So you don't need to cram words into it unnecessarily. So if you have been wondering how long should a thesis statement be, now you have the answer. The shorter the possible. Example, closing all American borders for a period of 10 years is one solution that will tackle illegal immigration. Be specific to your paragraph topic. General statements are off-putting when you work with a thesis, and it is about certain arguments. Not every argument are related to that subject. Being specific saves you time and helps you briefly to put your points across. Bad thesis statement example. Drug consumption is bad for you. This is not specific at all. What are the specific effects of drug consumption that you would want to discuss in your paper, for example? Which kind of drugs? Good thesis statement. High drug intake has serious negative effects on your health, such as mental confusion, loss of body weight, stroke, and also liver damage. See how specific we are in stating the reasons. You don't have to list all the effects in your statement, but always strive to identify the fundamental areas you would want to cover. Work on the issue at hand with evidence. If you don't provide evidence, your claim thesis is gonna be, vague and without a stance. So don't write every detail of the evidence, but just, show a link with the topic. For example, the moral of this novel is that kindness and love will always triumph. Your essay would present evidence and reasons to back up this claim. Okay, consider the type of paper you are working on. Whether it is a expository, argumentative, or a persuasive essay, you have to work differently on every thesis. You can't use the same type of thesis for every paper. Most thesis statements for essay take a position and urge to it. So, If the purpose of your essay is not to inform, like informative, your essay and thesis it's considered to be persuasive. So your persuasive thesis will contain an opinion and explain why it is true. For example, jelly sandwiches and peanut butter are the most preferred sandwiches since they are pretty much easy to make, versatile, and also taste pretty good. Okay, you don't have to keep the initial draft as your only draft. Your thesis will progress as your paper progresses. So it is wise to make necessary changes on the way later on. Okay, don'ts. What you have not to do. So don't use general terms and phrases. It would help if you choose your words wisely. Remain within formal boundaries and limit the statement to your research topic. Don't overcomplicate your statement. If you do that, you take away from the essence of the topic, as it would be hard to grasp for the audience and won't work with the topic. Your statement should have a connection to the paper, to your paper. So don't write a basic one to fill space and don't give a sake for it. So remember, you should have a unique statement that helps the reader connect to your paper. Consider all theses and all these points when working on your essay. It might be challenging in the beginning, I know that, but practice makes perfect. So keep practicing and you will see results after in a very short while. I hope this detailed guide with thesis statement examples will help you to write a perfect thesis statement for your essay. If you still feel that you need some, more material or to understand the topic, including thesis statement generator, check the description below because we have prepared a lot of useful, several links with information for you. By the way, experts are always ready to help you with any essay and homework, so follow the link in the description, and I ask you to please don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive more helpful study materials. And well, if you liked my content, I ask you also to please hit that button, and I will see you in the next video. Namaste. Bye bye guys.